Hi guys, Jen here. I'm outside. I just got my monthly wellness box in the mail. I'm so excited. I didn't even freaking get dressed yet. I just wanted to see, I wanted to share with you guys what I got in my box this month. So let's go ahead and open it, because I know you guys are busy and we got time that we have to crunch. Alright, so let's see here. I did the overnight because there's an item in here that I got from my grandmother that I'll explain in a minute, and we needed it sooner. And I have the program where it's free shipping, so I got Young Living Go is what it's called. So I love that program. I don't have to pay shipping. I can get as many things as I want and have it as heavy as I want, and it's still the same rate. I get 1 credit. I paid 1 flat rate in the beginning for a whole year, and it gives me credits, and it's just like one of the best programs ever. I made myself some Ninja Red and ginger ale, black raspberry ginger ale, and it's amazing. Like, if you don't really like your Ninja Red flavor, pair it with ginger ale as a chaser or whatever. Oh my gosh, it makes it like a bubbly treat. It's amazing, and I love it. I love it. A friend of mine told me that last night when I was doing my Young Living class. And that was just, oh, thank you. Thank you, Connie, for mentioning that. Alright, so, here, I want to put this down here. Sorry about the condition. I have a railing here, and it's all out, and I'm kind of like out in the middle of nowhere because I don't have everything set up yet. Alright, so we got bubble wrap, and it's a little windy out here, so, oh, they changed the front of it. I'm used to the old version, but here's the first item. My Mountain Mint deodorant. I was totally at the end of my last deodorant. This is amazing because I was just using, you know how like when you twist it and then you get the very top and the top falls out because you can't twist it anymore, it's done? Well, I was taking that little section and then just using it that way because I don't want to waste anything, and I'm just so in love with this stuff. It just, oh my god, this one's one of my favorites. Oh wait, it's got that seal on it, so I need to open the seal. And I like the cute little new age design too. The old one was like all blue around it, and it looks kind of cool, but this one's more sleek looking, more new age. Okay, this is not working. Come on. There we go. There we go. I can already smell it with the cap on. Oh, hi, butterfly. Butterflies are awesome. Oh my god. I wish you guys could smell this. It's so pretty. It smells so good. It's like citrus and like woodsy combined. Oh my gosh. And it's Aroma Guard, which is even better. Non-chemical, safe for sensitive skin like mine. Deodorant. Alright, so that's my first one. Deodorant. Alright, so my second item, ooh, this was one for my grandmother. Okay, so she's got a lot of sensitive skin conditions. She's 91, and she's still living in the same house. I just moved back in with them. Thank the Lord that we don't have to deal with any of the other stuff, and she's able to still stay where she is. But she's been having a lot of issues with dish soap because of all the chemicals in them exasperating her skin issues on her hands, and she was using the Palmolive one, and she was just not being able to go to sleep because she was itching constantly. So I had a little bit of this left over from when I was at my other place doing my dishes, because I know I love it so much. So I said, well, why don't you jump on my ER, or she can help me pay for it, and I'll get her some, and it'll be awesome. So she used mine, what little I had, as a trial before we even did anything, just to see if it actually would help her skin condition, which I already knew, but so that night that she used it, she didn't have any itching problems at all, and she was perfectly fine, and she slept through the night without having to get up every 5 minutes and having to take like an anti-itch medicine. So that was really awesome. So this is what it is. It's our Thieves dish soap. It's got the wonderful Thieves oil blend in it, and it's sorry, I'm getting Facebook's telling me, do I want to tag certain people in my video, which is funny. I don't know. It's do you want to tag Jess and do you want to tag Dee Dee? So I don't know about that. But if Jess and Dee Dee you're on, you can be like, hey, because I'm not going to tag anybody if you're not on, because that's not nice. But you guys will see it anyways later. Anyways, back to this. It's got the oh, butterfly, the Powerful Thieves blend of lemon, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary, and then it's got bergamot in it too, and all sorts of things. It's I don't know if you can see it. All right, free of SLS, which I don't even know what that is, but that's good. Dyes, which I can't handle. SLES, which I don't know what it stands for. I'm gonna have to look those up. Formaldehyde, which is a big one in soaps. Phosphates, which are what agitate everything. And synthetic perfume, which is I think what was agitating Mom's hands. So you only need a little bit of this, but she was like, yeah, you know, I need it now. Sorry, I'm right by the road. And like, she loves it now. She's addicted. She's like, oh my God, that's so nice. I don't have to go to sleep and have to worry about getting up in the middle of the night because I have issues. So yay, and we know it's getting everything clean because it's the, I mean, if you look up Thieves, do your research on Thieves, go to the website, figure it out, Google it, whatever you need to do. Go to my page. I've got a whole bunch of information on the whole Thieves. The story was, well, I'm not going to explain it here. You can go look it up because I've got time crunch here. And you guys got time crunch, so I'm going to respect your time. So anyways, look up Thieves. You won't be disappointed because it's really cool. It's a really neat story about these guys from Middle Ages and about the plague. So yeah, definitely go look that up. And my last item, last but not least, I only did a 50 PV order this time because I'm a little tight on money. But normally I do 100 because then anytime you do the order, you get your points back. I'm on ER, one of the best programs. Also, I love all the programs they have. So if you're on ER, you get points back for everything that you buy. So everything I bought, $50, I get $50 worth of points back for free items for a quick order if I want to do something, if I forgot something, or if I run out of something like shampoo. I get my shampoo here. I get like everything here. I get my laundry soap here. I do my Thieves laundry soap too. And all sorts of things like that. And I use my perfume, which is this now. Okay, so my next item is Joy. I just ran out of this oil. I got this oil, the second oil, after I got my kit. It is one of my favorite ultimate oils after the starter kit. So when you get your starter kit, it comes with like a roller filament for the top and like a cap, a black cap, which you can just roll on like a perfume bottle. And I just transfer it into a perfume bottle and I take it with me wherever I need to go. So this is so flowery. It's got bergamot in it. It's got ylang ylang, which is very good for if you're feeling down and out. It's got geranium, which is very good. It's another flowery essence. It's got lemon in it. It's got coriander, tangerine, jasmine, palmarosa, and rose. Rose is one of the highest frequency oils we have, or that is in existence. And that really raises your vibration and makes you really happy. And like when you smell it, like anybody smelling roses, you're like, oh, that's usually, I'm not a rose person per se, but when it's combined with other oils, I like it. And I'm starting to get more into it because, well, I need it more because of my mental capacity is a little bit lower and I haven't been feeling, ship shape. But, so yeah, this is awesome. Another word to the wise, when these oils have citrus oils in them, be careful when you're like out in the sun like I am right now, because if you put this on, it's going to be photosensitive. So if I put this on right here or on my shoulder where the sun hits, it's going to cause like a little burning sensation because the oil still thinks it's a flower and it's still doing the photosynthesis thing, which is all natural. Because when you're a flower, you need the sun to get your nutrients in. So it's going to still think it's a sun, so it's going to try to grab the nutrients from the sun in. We don't really need that now. So what I would advise is if you're not in direct sunlight, put it on like parts of you that's not going to get hit by direct sunlight, like your neck right here in the shadow or something. Or as we say, put it in the parts, put it on your parts that don't shine, where the sun don't shine. Like on your stomach or your belly button or I don't know. Or if you still want the smell and the benefit of the oil, put it on the bottoms of your feet. That's what I do a lot of times when it's sunny outside and I can't use this or any other citrus oils and I still need the benefit of them. I rub them on the bottom of the feet. Because of course your feet are in your sneakers. They're not going to be out unless you're on the beach. That's a little different. If you're on the beach and you're going to go with, don't do that. Your feet are a little more tough with thicker skin, so you might not have as much of a problem. But just word to the wise, if it's citrus, don't do that. And if you're doing any citruses in your drinks or anything, make sure they're glass containers, because the citrus oils will break down the fake ass plastics we have today. So you don't want that plastic goop in your drinking juice or whatever you're doing. So I'm so excited. I got my perfume now, we got our dish soap, and we can keep everything clean and not have issues, and I can smell good and not do a bunch of crazy things. Another thing with the deodorant is our bodies are made to sweat. The reason why we sweat, if you go into the science of it, is because it's detoxing our bodies from anything that we've ingested or we've had, hit us while we're out in the environment. So we have been brainwashed into thinking that we put on deodorant and we're not supposed to sweat. That's all wrong. That's a way for the corporate America to make it so that you can buy this other stuff, and it's a scare tactic is what it is. It's just false information. I mean, originally I think it got mixed up and then it just became mainstream and then we just got all confused. But if you really go back in time to like the Native Americans, who were very cleanly, they never used deodorant that would stop them from sweating. They knew that the sweat was like a sacred process to get them rid of all the negativity and the gunk that they had to deal with during the day, all like the smoke and the dust from being on the prairies and in the woods with all the pollen and stuff. So like right now I'm sweating, but it's natural. With this, I sweat, but I don't sweat and smell bad. See, you still want to sweat because you're detoxing, because if you're not, you're clogging your pores, and you don't want to do that because that causes other problems. I'm not going to go into the details here. You can research it on your own. And like I said, I'm not a doctor or a scientist, so whatever, but this is just what I've found personally. And the more I've used this deodorant for the last month and a half to 2 months, the more I've felt better. Yes, I still have, sweat stains or whatever, or not stains, I have sweat on my clothes, but I'm fine with that. I'm not one of those prissy people that are like, oh my god, I've got got a sweat thing on here. No, because I know why I'm doing it. I don't need to be like those other people. We're all super, super jaded. We need to get away from that. We need to start opening up our minds and doing our own research and seeing what is good for us. I mean, like, this might not be for everybody. Some people, they're just like, no, I don't want to deal with that. I just rather have my stuff. Okay, that's fine. But for me, being super sensitive, I can't put up with those chemicals and those other ones that are blocking my lymph nodes in my armpits, causing me to not be able to, my body to be able to breathe and detox better. The more my body breathes and detoxes, the healthier I become. And that's the key. That's what I want to keep doing. I've been able to lose weight a lot more. I've been able to become more happy, more content, able to deal with stress a lot better naturally, and different things like this. So anyway, so this is my order. I didn't get any free oils this time. If I did 100 PV, I would have got the free oil, and then there's different tiers, but this time I didn't. But most of the time I get a bunch of free oils, but I've got like a stockpile of all these free oils I got before that I need to sell and do. So if you're looking for oils, chat me up, I got some. Alright, so I'm gonna get going. I gotta go run some errands and do some other stuff. It's a beautiful day out. Everybody enjoy your Tuesday, and I gotta go get dressed for my errands. But this was my joy, this and this, my wellness box opening. Woohoo! I'm excited. And now I just earned all my money back that I spent on free products because of the program ER. If you're not on ER, people, get on it. It's one of the best money back processes that you can actually get on. I signed up right after I got my kit. It was the best move I made. And you can switch it up. You just hit me up. I'll explain more about it in another video about ER and things like that. But I mean, it's one of the best programs a company can have. I'm just so shocked with all the stuff that they're giving away, and it's really like chemical free. Everything that I believe in and that I have to have because my body cannot take the other stuff. When you have to have this stuff, you start opening your mind to the understanding why some of these companies do some of these things, and it's not exactly a good thing. It's like jumping in that rabbit hole. Oh, that wind feels so good. Jumping in the rabbit hole and, you know, or being thrown down the matrix and getting right out of the matrix, if you want to go with that reference. But yeah, it's very enlightening to say the least. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a great Tuesday. Enjoy the sun and the beautiful weather we got. I will talk to you guys later. Love, light, and blessings, everybody. Namaste.